Hey guys, I am here. I'm live from Gatlinburg, Tennessee, and I did a live broadcast today, but I kept messing it up. My fat fingers kept getting in the way, so I wanted to do another Q&A. I'm not in the woods, actually taking a little break with the family. Been doing this YouTube thing for about almost a year now, and I wanted to answer some questions about 30 minutes. So one of the questions I got a while ago was, how did I meet Bill and John? Well, I was out filming, and a truck started waving at me on one of the Forest Service roads, so I pulled over to have my gun in the seat beside me. I pulled it in my lap, and the guy said, "Hey, are you Jonathan?" And I'm like, "Yep, I'm Jonathan. Good evening." And he said, "Well, hey, I'm Bill." And that's how I met Bill and John. So, show you behind me, I'm in the mountains. So, good evening, Christina. Good evening, 3006 U.S. Marine Corps. So that's how I met John and Bill. They flagged me down on the road after I got done filming. And I didn't know what the hell they were wanting or who they were wanting, but that's how I met them. Cool. Hello, Patrick. So if you have any questions, now's the time I asked them. I'm going to be on here about 30 minutes. Like I said before, I'm taking a break with the family. I've been shooting continuous film for the last 11 months, working a 40-hour-week job. So hopefully everybody can see this. So I'm taking a break this weekend. Any questions you guys have? Now's the time to ask them. Somebody asked me when I'm going to hunt with Ken again. Ken is moving to Colorado. So next Saturday, I think we're going to get together and we're going to do something. Ken, the thing you don't realize about Ken is a expert tracker. He's very good at tracking. I kid him and say he can track a snake across a hot rock. So, alrighty, come on, give me your questions, guys. It's cool up here in Gatlinburg. The weather's nice. Some really pretty country. Looks like there could be a lot of Bigfoots around here in this country. It's tough looking country. So, a lot of you had a lot of questions about this Friday night. Hey, A-Trip 645. This last Friday night was a very odd episode, or this last Saturday night was an odd episode with the screams. That area is a hot area, unbelievably hot. There's some crazy stuff that is going on in that area. That's also where I shot the episode from March the 4th at nighttime by myself. It was intense, and it was pretty awesome. So, if y'all have any questions, now is the time to ask them. So, hopefully, there'll be some questions that pops up. We have a lot of new stuff that's coming up. Are they getting help? I don't know what that means. There's a lot of good content coming up in the next couple of months. Some new stuff coming up. Do you Bigfoot in Colorado? No, I do not Bigfoot in Colorado. I Bigfoot in Alabama. Now, Ken's moving to Colorado. Ken will be Bigfooting in Colorado. Excuse me. And that is some beautiful country up there in Colorado. Now, a lot of you guys ask about Ken this morning when I did this, and I actually dropped the phone and I had to restart 3 times. Ken's moving to Colorado. I'm going to hunt with him probably next Saturday night. Hunt with Ken a lot, with Alex, with John, and with I just had a brain fart. But we hunt with them quite a bit. With Bill. A lot of times them guys watch my back and take care of me. So This is the live stream from Gatlinburg. Seems to be very boring. I need something to jump out and scare me or something. Hope you've enjoyed what I have done so far. And I need some more questions from you guys. Questions. Somebody asked me a while ago. Thank you, Atrop from 645. Somebody asked me a while ago about Bigfoot in urban areas. I do believe that Bigfoot is in urban areas. I think they hide very well. The main thing to do with them creatures, if you're hiding in plain sight, that's the best thing. I believe they're in a lot of urban areas. See, me and my family got chased off Black Mountain by one. Give him directions if he wants one. Yeah, sure, give them to me. Like I said, I believe Bigfoot is in urban areas. I believe it's just hidden well. The easiest way to hide from something is in plain sight. I believe that it's in a lot of urban areas, and people just do not see it, or they don't pay attention. I still have, and they just don't see it. I still have, every once in a while when I get really close, I do have the cams shut off. I still don't know what does that or why that happens. It's just very odd. I know there's several different things that happen when I'm out there. A lot of times when the cameras start shutting off and everybody starts shutting off, it gets kind of weird because we know something's about to happen. This episode this last Saturday was a prime example of that. Before we started filming, we had problems with our cameras, and then once we got to the area we were shooting in, we heard the scream take off, and then everything started going haywire. Our camera started shutting off. Yeah, I dropped the phone, Woody, 1961. That's my fat fingers messed up the feed, so that was my fault. That wasn't nothing weird or paranormal. A lot of people really ask me about the Saturday episode, about the Saturday night episode about the stream being really loud. I couldn't help the stream being loud because we were in a little slot canyon. There was only like 5 feet to maneuver around, so there was not very much room to get around. Why do you guys only go out at the night together? Well, mainly because I hunt a lot by myself during the day, and I love when they come with me at nighttime. It just seems it's more safer at nighttime. Now I have did the March 4th that y'all haven't seen yet at nighttime, and that's why we just do the night stuff together. What kind of cameras do you like to use? I have a Panasonic Lumix FS70 that I use, and at nighttime I just use audio with my phone camera. Hey, Mercer LC. See, Woosley, if it's boring, hope not another fire to excite you. No, boring. It's not. Gatlinburg's not really boring. It's just that I'm doing a forced sabbatical. I'm resting, making myself rest because I've shot a lot of video in 11 months. Hopefully there'll never be another fire in Gatlinburg. Had a suburban vocal that sounded like To Bar the Face, the Gates of Hell, just an open at 50 yards. I have been in the city and I've heard things that I thought, that has to be somebody calling for Bigfoot. And then again, who knows? I don't know. I believe they're in urban areas. So, still got this old cold. I do a lot of filming by myself during the day because that's how I'm just comfortable filming by myself, and I'm semi-retired, so it's hard to get everybody together with me when I want to go, so I just go. Have you ever Bigfooted around the Warrior area north of Birmingham? Several sightings there. I haven't, but I have several people that's contacted me about problems in north of Warrior for Bigfoots. I've had several people contact me. I just have to get out there. I work a 40-hour-week job, like I said, and I film on weekends. But I do have a lot of reports, Pat Skeleton, from the Warrior area, north of Birmingham. I used to live in Hayden, so I know that area very well. And a lot of the reports I get from the Warrior area is around the river, Locust Fork River. And so it don't surprise me one bit. I do not use any trail cameras. I have them. I just haven't put them out. I just don't use them. I have them. I just need to use them, but I do not use them. I believe they're a valuable resource, just like anything else is. I just don't use trail cameras. I think they're very valuable. I think it's like the audio recorders. You just have to place them in the right place. You know, a lot of times when I place audio recorders out, I don't get anything. I mean, I just don't. But I do have trail cameras. I just don't use them as much. Any more questions? Come on, throw me some questions. Film trees near streetlights. I done got in big trouble for that. Yes, the police, if you are out filming in urban areas, sometimes they probably will ask you what you are doing and inquire, hey, what are you doing? That's their job. Back to the trail camera thing. A lot of people believe that Bigfoot can see infrared. I don't know if they can or not. I don't know if that's true or not because I haven't never killed one, but I've wondered that myself. Hope you get rested and well soon. I will. I have actually rested this week, so it's been a good week. Good weekend. Like I said, come with the family up here to Gatlinburg, rested. Didn't do any YouTube stuff. That's why a lot of the comments are late. So I just been rested. Woodburger Farm. All y'all need to go look at Woodburger Farm. New channel Rick Wells. He's a personal friend of mine. Does some good work. Check out some of his work. Good guy. Now you're cussing, A-Trip 645. Why do Bigfoot hunters have not taken advantage of drone technology? There are some Bigfoot hunters that do use drone technology. Drones are hard to use and hard to film. I think the FLIR is coming out with something that can use a drone, so it would be good. One thing about a drone is if you do first-person view, it would be good to be used, and it is a tool that can be used. Do you ever go to other states like Washington State to do your Bigfoot research? Really enjoy your videos. Marley501, thank you very much. I do not go to any other states. I'm here in Tennessee vacationing. I'd like to. I like to go to Idaho. I like to visit with Kelly Shaw and look around there. That's a real good country. So I haven't yet. I will one day maybe. So, any other questions? Okay. The structures in Alabama don't seem to be as massive or as elaborate as those in other areas, such as Colorado or Utah or contrary. Yet you have thick forest. Yes, that is correct. A lot of the structures are not as big, and I really don't know why. We have structures, but they're very small. A lot of people, there's a lot of different sightings in Alabama where they have seen the creatures, and the smallest one I've seen was like 4 feet high, all covered in hair. That was the smallest creature. The biggest creature that I've seen was like 7 feet tall. So I know that maybe that's the reason why the structures are smaller. Maybe ones in Colorado are bigger. I do not know, but that is a very good observation. I think it's dangerous to be out and out by yourself. I would hate to think what could go wrong. Anything can happen. I try to be prepared. Like I said, I shot that one episode at nighttime, and I just try to be prepared and be safe as much as I can be. No, I got attacked through YouTube. Todd Standing is all about drones. He got bullied off the net. Well, drones can be used in a number of wonderful ways. So watch Sasquatch Man. He has a video of one peek around a tree at 60 yards looking right at the game camera. And all of a sudden it was there. Who knows? They can see game cameras. I don't know. I have them. I just don't use them. For whatever reason, I don't use them. I'm in Gatlinburg right now. Yes, I am in Gatlinburg right now. Have you ever been to face to face with Sasquatch? If you call within 20 yards of one, yes. 3 or 4 to be exact, yes. Are you more scared of tiny ones? I am scared of the tiny ones because I know there's probably a big one around somewhere. Anytime wood booger forms. One thing about it, I value friendship more than anything, and I try to help many people as I can. Have you come across anything crazy out there that wasn't Bigfoot? Yes, Patrick. Watch my videos. I have a lot of weird stuff happening while I'm hunting Bigfoot. And so, yes, I have a lot of weird things happening while I'm hunting Bigfoot. If there's any other Bigfoot in that area, I've watched myself in Gatlinburg. I don't understand that question. Yes, everybody take a look at Wood Booger Forums. His YouTube channel does some good stuff. Has a video he just posted here lately of a howl. I couldn't hear it that good because I was watching it from my phone, but it's very good. Sounds like a creature to me. Very good stuff. Are there all different types of Sasquatch and they all seem to cohabitate? Yeah, I agree with that. There seems to be different types. You are a Marine, Ken Watson? No, I am not a Marine. I am not a Marine at all. But I know some Marines. I love the Marines. Marines are badass. Good guys. Good guys to get you out of a pinch if you need them. I do believe there's many different types of Sasquatch. Yes, I do. I believe that there's many different types. John, I wonder if you have a good spot to camp in that you could live stream from. No, Wood Booger Farm. My main hunting area is about 35 miles back on a dirt road. I don't have anywhere I can live stream, and a lot of times I'm Bigfoot hunting. I have nothing against live stream when I have the time, but when I'm out there, I have to concentrate on Bigfoot. And I have to concentrate on if there's any wild animals. No disrespect to anybody that does. I'm just so far back. I don't even have cell coverage. If I get hurt, Taylor, sent me the GPS locator, and that will potentially save my life. So no, I don't live stream, so I'm just not near any cell towers. It's really far back when I go. I mean, really far back. So I have to be very careful of animals. Don't you get scared when you're out there when you hear sounds? No, not really. I had a wonderful career before I started doing this, and not much scares me. And I know that sounds very odd, but it doesn't. So no, I don't really get scared. It really amazes me and sends adrenaline through my body because I know that something's out there and I'm close to it. You will have things happen in Gatlinburg, I can almost promise. Well, maybe so. Okay, John, why don't you get scared when you hear the sounds? I do get scared. I mean, I don't get scared. I get more of adrenaline shot because I know that the creature is close to me. I know that it's within a mile or half a mile or 100 feet or 1,000 feet. So that's what excites me the most. Ken Watson, what service was you in? I was with something. I ain't gonna talk about it. I understand. Have you had some wild campouts here, but no Wi-Fi in the woods? Actually, I don't understand your question, Wood Booger Farm. To repost it, I'm sorry. Do you think Bigfoot is paranormal related to a point? There's times that I think Bigfoot is paranormal, and there's times that I think it's real. We've had some crazy experiences, and I've had some crazy experiences with me and myself and the guys. There is times that I think it's paranormal. There's times I think it's not. There's a big debate going in the Bigfoot field right now about the woo factor. Well, any investigator worth his salt, and if you can get them to admit it, will admit that when they're out hunting Bigfoot, they've had some strange things happen. I just happen to be one of the investigators that will admit it. It happens. So Wood Booger Forums. I didn't understand your question, so just had to retype it. What I think about the current state of the Bigfoot community. I think overall it's a good community. I think there's a lot of haters out there, and you're gonna have them. I don't understand why, but it's the nature of the beast, I guess. There's just a lot of big attitudes and little men. So, alrighty, any more questions? What do I think about killing Bigfoot? That's a good one. Killing Bigfoot. I don't think they'll ever kill him, because if they did, they won't have a TV show. But I also think it's a TV show. I won't say any more. My silence should say everything. Oh, no, yes, Wood Booger. There's no Wi-Fi in the woods. No. A lot of the times I drive about an hour and 15 minutes to get to where I'm going when I start filming. And then once I get there, I'm out of range of everything. Are you ever going to invite a group? Yes. I actually have meet and greets once a month. If you go to Facebook, go to Alabama Paranormal and Bigfoot. That is my personal Facebook page. Now, I don't put up no bullshit on that page. I don't put up character assassination, being mean to other people, calling other people hoaxers. I don't put up with that on my Facebook group. I rule with an iron fist. Do you call them boogers in Alabama? No, I call them Bigfoot. That's what I call them. Do you think Bigfoot will work out one day? How to start a fire with flint and rock? I don't know. I guess anything's possible. I hope somebody captures Sasquatch. Who knows? Like I said before, do you have a favorite area where you gift them and talk to them? No, I do not gift. I do not talk to them. And the reason I do not gift is because I try to do things kind of like in a scientific way. And if you gift out in the woods where I go, which is far back, you can't guarantee that it's Sasquatch. There's too many variables that can mess it up. Just because I put food out and something gets it, don't mean it's Sasquatch. So no, I do not gift, because there's too many other variables. Unless I physically see a Sasquatch come up and get something out of my hand, then I just don't gift. Like I said, my group that I run is Alabama Paranormal and Bigfoot. I don't put up with any kind of people being harassed. If you're going to call somebody a hoaxer on the Alabama Paranormal and Bigfoot page, you better back it up. And then I'm going to ban you, because I don't put up with that bullshit. And so, I don't put up with a lot of spamming on my Facebook page. And I run it really harsh, because there's a lot of abuse that goes on a lot of pages, and it's not going to happen on my page. Since you feel the Bigfoot in Alabama are smaller, do you think this is diet-related, meaning there are less protein? Now, I don't think they're necessarily smaller. There's a lot of reports of different sizes. So it may be people seeing juveniles, it may be people seeing other things. So who knows? It may be diet-related. Thank you for your answer about other factors and their egos. Part of the reason I haven't reported my experiences. Hey, Missy Kavik, found a reprint for the first time yesterday. Congratulations. Welcome to the club. So, thank you for your answer about other footers and their egos. Part of the reason I haven't reported my experiences. Woody, oh, I got a thumbs down. Oh, that just breaks my heart. Oh well, get over it. I was talking about, I forgot what I keep seeing. It's going by. Thank you for the live chat. My local Bigfoot Norga are giants from what I hear. I've heard there are 4 species. I don't know how many species they are. What I was saying about other Bigfooters on YouTube, most of the ones I've met are really nice people. I'm big friends with Wes Garmer from Sasquatch Chronicles, Tony Merkel from The True Confessionals. I talked to Kelly Shaw quite a bit, but I try to be friends with a lot of people. Don't seem hostile, not yet. Hope never. So, well, Jaylyn, let me just tell you, I hope I never get harmed either. But if they try to harm me, I guarantee you they're going to get harmed too. So, any more questions? Shoot me other questions. I know there's a lot of people in the Bigfoot community with huge egos and whatever, you know. I just try to be nice to everybody and get along with everybody till they give me a reason not to. And then I'll be an asshole to them. But I've had good experiences. There's some pretty good people out there. Got a couple more minutes. And anybody have any more questions? There's 50 of you watching me right now. Let me show you outside. But get ready the next couple of months. There's going to be some crazy stuff happening. March the 4th is going to be the debut of my episode at night that I shot by myself. Go to Alabama Paranormal and Bigfoot. If you want to join a good group, join a good group. What's the biggest track I've found? I think it was like 18 inches, which is not very big. Which is not very big at all. I think about 18 or 19 inches. That's pretty much the biggest track I've found. Ever seen evidence of Dogman? I'm terrified I'm going to come across one. No, except for cemetery video that I've heard that I shot in the summertime. That's the only time I've come across it. Now, this new area that I'm in, there have been some calls that I think is Dogman, Missy. Just don't know for sure. Haven't seen. How do you get a thumbs down? You should be a really decent guy and are being very polite. You're better at the struggle than most too. I don't know, some Patrick Grumman, some asshole did a thumbs up to me. He can go kiss my ass. You know, they're just losers everywhere, Patrick. Sorry. But Missy, yes, I haven't seen evidence of a Dogman, but I'm suspecting they're in this new area. Very sure they are in this new area. Besides where you live, you ever been done some squatching? Where have you done some squatching? Nowhere. Mostly just where I live. Did you see Jeff Friend's page was hacked? No, but everybody's page is being hacked here lately. Mine has been hacked 4 times, I think. Yes. So I think it was hacked 4 times. Probably happen again, who knows. Missy had asked about the Dogman evidence. The only one I've seen is the one I've seen on the video. Now, the new audio that we're putting out in this new area, we've got some screams that sound very werewolf-like, Dogman-like, and other things. I don't know what it is. I just know it's very freaky and very unusual. Would love to see you and Forrest do a show together. We have did some shows together. Got another thumbs down. Ooh, it's so sad. I think I'm going to jump off this balcony because I got a thumbs down. No, whatever. I have did some videos with Frosted Forest. We both work a whole lot. And so that's why we don't get together too much now, is because we just don't. We're both working a lot. It's hard to get together. All his videos were stolen. Yes, there was a lot of different videos stolen. But Missy, if you ever come to Alabama, we'll show you some crazy stuff. There's a lot of stuff happening in this new area. This new area, folks, is hot. It's very hot. It's crazy how hot it is. And I'm afraid the Forest Service is going to try to close it down because of all the stuff that's going on. Any more questions? Any more questions? The Vedas mention 8 man gods and ancient ignorant has Dogman. Yes, you're absolutely right. They do. Alrighty, a couple more minutes. I'm going to shut this thing down. If you want to join my personal group on Facebook, Alabama Paranormal and Bigfoot, that is the group. What do I do for a living? If you can, I am a Superman for a living. I do super things. What branch were you in? I was in the blah, 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 blah branch. Just know this. If you need something done and you need it done well, maybe I'm your guy. I hope that wasn't mine. It was supposed to be a thumbs up. No, Missy, it wasn't you. It was some freaking loser. If you want to join my Facebook group, go to Alabama Paranormal and Bigfoot. I don't put up with a lot of bullshit in that group. I don't put up with people being mean to people. Everybody has an opinion. It may be different, but it is their opinion, and I will protect that right. What branch was I in? I was in the blah, 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 blah branch. Sure, send whatever you need. Got 1 minute, and I'm going to shut this thing down. Any last-minute questions, comments, just let me know. Get ready. What's your opinion on structures? I don't know what they are. Woodburger, I have no clue. I just know they mean something. I don't know what they mean yet. What do they call it a Dogman if it doesn't look like a man but a werewolf? I think the reason they call it the Dogman is I think they misidentified. I think it probably is a werewolf. Oh, did I just say that for real? Who knows? Thank you, Mark. Screams were awesome. It was even more awesome seeing it live and in color. When you're in the dark and you hear them screams, Mark, it gets crazy. You get chills upon chills, and you know that it's really close, and you know that something is close. So Tracy, in just a second, I will approve your request to join the group. Got 1 more minute. I'll answer 1 more question if anybody's got it. If not, I'm going to turn this thing off. And I hope everybody has a wonderful night. I'm going to go in there and chill out and get ready for the next couple of weeks, because anytime, brother, anytime, the next couple of weeks are going to be wild. Get ready. If you think you've seen good footage, you haven't. We're going to knock your socks off. I'm going to knock your socks off with some crazy stuff. Any last questions before I cut this off? Any last questions? Alrighty. Well, I appreciate every one of you guys. Hope you guys have a wonderful night. I will talk to you later. Just to end this thing. And see you guys later.